Okenwa had always dreamed of making music, but the harsh reality was that he lacked the funds to make it happen. Desperate to pursue his passion, he borrowed money from one of his bosses to pay for a studio session. With hope in his heart, he walked into the studio, ready to make his mark. But when the producer listened to Okenwa's freestyle, his expression was one of indifference. He coldly told Okenwa that his music wasn't up to par, advising him to give up and find something else to do. Disheartened, Okenwa left the studio, feeling as if his dreams had been shattered in a single moment. The following day, Okenwa was on his way out of town when he was stopped by the very man he had borrowed money from. The boss demanded repayment, but Okenwa, with a heavy heart, begged for more time. He promised he would pay him back, but the man wasn't interested in his excuses. Instead, he presented Okenwa with an unsettling proposition: kidnap a girl and bring her to him the next day. Okenwa was stunned. He had never been involved in anything like that, and the mere thought of it filled him with dread. For a moment, he considered running, escaping the twisted deal the man had offered. But just as he was about to flee, the boss caught him. The grip of his reality was closing in, and Okenwa realized there was no easy way out. The next day, Okenwa reluctantly went through with the disturbing task. He kidnapped a girl and brought her to the man he had borrowed money from, hoping to fulfill the demand. However, when the man saw the girl, his expression shifted to one of confusion and anger. "This isn't the girl I asked for," he snapped. "You've brought the wrong one." Okenwa was caught off guard, unsure how he could have messed up, but the man was beyond frustrated. Without another word, he stormed off, leaving Okenwa standing there with the girl, unsure of what to do next. With no direction, Okenwa retreated to the corner of the room and began to focus on his music. He scribbled down his thoughts, freestyling as he worked through his emotions. The girl, who was sitting quietly nearby, couldn't help but listen to the awkward and unpolished rhymes Okenwa was mumbling. Amused, she couldn't resist mocking his lyrics. Her teasing struck a nerve with Okenwa, and in a burst of irritation, he told her, "If you think it's so easy, then do your own freestyle." To his surprise, the girl stood up confidently and began to rap. Her words flowed effortlessly, each line sharper and more skilled than Okenwa's own. He was taken aback by her talent, realizing she was no amateur. As they exchanged verses, something unexpected happened. They began to connect. In the midst of their playful back and forth, their chemistry grew, and before long, they had fallen for each other. What started as a twisted encounter had led to something deeper, something neither of them had anticipated. Meanwhile, the family of the girl Okenwa had kidnapped was frantic with worry. Her father and brother frantically searched for her, tracking down every lead they could find. Eventually, they discovered that she was with Okenwa. In a rush of anger and fear, they had him arrested, thinking they were finally bringing justice to the situation. But when the girl, who had been freed from her captor, learned of Okenwa's arrest, she was far from relieved. In fact, she was upset, disappointed that Okenwa was being treated like a criminal. Her brother, noticing the shift in her mood, grew suspicious of her attachment to him. It didn't take long for him to realize that she cared about Okenwa more than he had anticipated. In a surprising turn, her brother decided to intervene. He went to the cell where Okenwa was being held, releasing him with a stern warning. "Stay away from my sister," he told him, his voice cold but firm. Though Okenwa was now free, the tension between him and the girl's family had only just begun to brew, leaving both sides wondering what the future would hold. Okenwa and OJ soon found themselves inseparable, bonding over their shared passion for music. They spent countless hours together in the studio, crafting new tracks and performing at local shows. Their connection grew deeper, both musically and personally. Before long, Okenwa's hard work paid off. He was signed by the biggest record label in town. The dream he had once thought impossible was finally becoming a reality. He had made it. As his career soared, Okenwa couldn't help but feel that something was still missing. His feelings for OJ had blossomed into love, and he knew she was the one he wanted to spend his life with. With his newfound success, he gathered the courage to ask for her hand in marriage. When he approached her father and brother, they saw the man he had become, the man who had transformed his life and earned their respect. They gave their blessings, welcoming him into their family with open arms. It was a moment Okenwa would never forget, the culmination of his dreams, not only in music, but in love. His journey had come full circle, and he was ready to start a new chapter with OJ by his side. Hey dear friends, I hope you love this video. I appreciate you watching. And remember, we're not just telling stories. We're changing lives. And when you share our videos, you're helping to change lives too. Because our videos are pure inspiration. Share to empower others with these incredible stories. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more uplifting and inspiring content. Until next time, stay strong and keep pushing forward. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.